This is Broly SS Guy, and I'm back with another video.
This video, I want to talk about why I don't need a PS5 Pro. Okay, what happened to me was, with me was, like, when I first got my PS5, I just had a 4K TV, 43-inch TV. It didn't have the proper type of, like, um, settings for the TV to run at, 4K with, as far as, like, streaming it and, 4K with the cable. The cable wasn't compatible with the TV because it didn't have the 2.0 jack or HDMI port to go, in the TV or whatever. So it didn't have that. But see, at the time period, I didn't realize I needed some shit like that. I didn't realize I needed a 2.0 jack HDMI port for my TV. I never knew shit like that, right? So when I got my TV, all I knew was I had a 4K TV. So all I needed to know was just like, just play my games in 4K. But what I noticed was my old TV wasn't doing no shit like that. It was not putting anything out in 4K because I didn't realize that my TV did not have a 2.0 jack, nor did I know that I needed a 2.0 jack for HDMI. I'm sorry, HDMI uh, input for the running games in 4K. I didn't know that shit. So years later, whatever, a bunch of years, I'm still having fun with my 4K TV. It's still a 4K TV regardless of that though. I couldn't stream it in 4K. But it was still a 4K TV, right? But anyway, um, when the PS5 comes out, PS5 Pro comes out, you start seeing Sony start paying less attention to the OG PS5. This video is for mainly people that don't have a PS5 Pro, or they have or they think about getting a PS5 over a PS5 Pro, or they think about getting a PS5 Pro over a PS5. This is a video for people like that. Also, a video for people that might not have a 4K TV. They might not know what these TVs can do for your OG PS5 experience. This video is for people that don't know, because I didn't know. I had no damn clue what these damn TVs can do for your fucking for your console, especially for an OG PS5, right? Now you've been hearing shit on about PS5 Pro, or it can put out 4K 60. It can make the graphics go up higher and higher in your frame rate and all that shit, right? These damn TVs can do that shit too. I mean, I can see, okay, well, with the Pro, I guess the TV would enhance it more. I can see that. Yes, that's true, right? But you don't need to pay no $900 for a damn for a Pro console. With a TV that can do the same damn thing a Pro can do. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this: get a 4K TV that has all the bells and whistles like mine has. It has VRR, it has ALLM, it has shadow enhancement. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Hold on for a second. It's up here on my I have a gaming bar on my TV, right? So hold on. All right, it has an aiming aid, a magnifier, gaming picture, ALLM, VRR, shadow, and something enhancement, and then more in the menu, right? And also has an HDR 10. So look, these TVs should do all this shit, right? So look, when I go to the menu over to the right hand side, right? Check this out. This thing could push up from 122 hertz. I'm sorry, 120 hertz, right? Right now, I had the frame rate. I had the frames off. I cut it off, but it's still showing that it's on for some weird reason. But anyway, look, it goes from enabling this allows for input for the frame rates higher than 120 hertz, right, up to 144 hertz in frames per second. Now, why in the fuck do I need a PS5 Pro? Look, right now, again, this video. I'm about to sorry, guys. Look at this though, right? I showed this earlier, but show it again. I go to visual. I'm playing this in fidelity mode on in game, but my TV is making the damn game play the way I wanted to play. and fidelity mode, and with the higher frame rates. So basically, right now I'm playing Spider-Man 2 at 120 frames per second. Well, I'm sorry, 119 frames per second, point nine, right? Because I don't have in-game performance mode on. So I'm pretty much at 119 frames per second, which is still good, right? With fidelity mode on, as you can see on my screen. Hold on, where is that? I had it right here, right here. See, look, it's on right now. Fidelity mode. All right. So I'm not lying. So why the hell do I need a PS5 Pro? Why? And the graphics look good as shit. I mean, bruh. I played Batman up here, Arkham Knight. It looked phenomenal. I mean, like, okay, look. You know how the PS5 Pro has the Pisser 2 thing? How it look like you can make the games look like it's been remade, like a remake. The TV can do the same damn thing. I can make shit look dark as hell and extra crispy and extra smooth. Bruh. Oh my god. I did it with Doom Dark Ages. I did it with Doom Eternal, the Doom 2016. Oh bruh. It's sick. These TVs are sick. But make sure I can get a QLED. I got a QLED. I didn't get a OLED. I got a QLED. Because with an OLED, when I've been hearing about OLEDs, it's like it's good picture, right? It is a better pictures, but the problem with OLEDs, what I've been hearing is like a lot of people saying that the OLED has a burning issue. So whenever you play on your TV through an OLED, eventually it starts burning into the screen. You start feeling an after shadow of the burning images on your screen. I don't want that shit on my damn screen. So like I gotta be a QLED instead, which is pretty much a way more better gaming TV anyway, as far as like the colors and stuff like that not being burnt to the image not being burnt to your screen like that. So I got a QLED TV. And also make sure you get a nice size TV. I got a 55 inch. So it's not too big, it's not too small, but it's like just right so you can see all the visuals like pop off and see all the visual that you want to see at its finest, right? Hold on. That shit looks nice.
And again, right? Look, so I'm also using my PS Portal, so I can see it through 1080p on my Portal, and I also looked at my TV screen at 4K 119, right? And it's a big difference. It really is. So like, when people be like, "Well, it don't look that much better on that console compared to this console," it's also based upon your visuals, what your settings you're watching it on. If you're not watching it in 4K or 2160, sometimes you might not see the difference as clear because like you're watching it at a lower setting of 1080p. Like I said, that's sometimes though, because sometimes I've been watching shit on 1080p and also in 4K, and you can't even tell the damn difference. You know that's possible as well too. You know, but to see what with me though, right? When I'm looking at through my portal, the difference is it's the colors, because like it looks more washed out on my 1080p TV, but on my QLED, the colors are popping, man. It's like it's gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. Like it's like I'm playing a painting of a picture or some shit like that, right? It's crazy. It looks crazy good. It does. Look at the damn reflect. Oh my god! Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. Oh my god! Look at this. Wow.
Hold on. Look at the reflections on this shit though. On the background. This is with ray tracing on and everything, guys. This is an OG PS5 doing all this shit. This is crazy, man. I am so glad I did not buy no PS5 Pro. I got me a new TV instead. This TV is my damn Pro. I'm telling you right now.
This new TV is my PS5 Pro. Shit.
Fuck that. Ah. God, it looks so. Look at this shit. Hold on, watch this. Look at this nigga's skin, like his suit. You can see the reflections on his suit, on his shoulder part of the sky, of the clouds on his damn shoulders, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. It's in his damn shoulders. You see the white clouds and shit, though. Hold on. Look at that. You see the reflection on his back, on his shoulder blades area. This is crazy, man. Man, like, I highly suggest for anybody, if you want a 1080p, okay, look, you might have a 4K TV. It might not have the space you need to see the visual you want to see. Make sure you get yourself a 2.0 HDMI TV that puts out 144 hertz. If not that, at least 120 hertz. I got lucky. I got blessed to have both. So I got mine run at 120 hertz and also 144 hertz. So I can do both on my TV. I'm blessed with that one. Thank God, bro. Cause like, damn. What I did was I had to go out there. Now I did my own research on TV to see what's what and what TV should do what and everything. And I want to be my TV is pretty much a gaming TV. It's a gaming TV straight up though. It is. It's made for gaming. And also it does PC as well. So like, well, if you don't play consoles like that, if you got a PC, it also does PC as well. I checked on it. It has a PC settings up here as well for your PC. So like, you make this thing to a big ass monitor at 55 inches of PC monitor as well if you want to do it that way for a TV. You know what I'm saying? But mine's for my PS5, and I'm gonna have it ready for my PS6 next year. If it does come out next year, I'm already PS6 ready, baby. All I got to do is give me a PS6. Cause when I got my OG PS5, I already had my TV ready for the PS5. I was so dead wrong on that damn TV. And I didn't really notice it until I started playing everything in TV. I was so damn bad. I was like, damn, bro. I got a 4K TV. They can't even put out shit in 4K because it's not compatible with a 2.0 HDMI port. Also, another thing too, in case y'all guys don't know, which I didn't know either, make sure you get the Elgato S. That way you can like, if you stream on YouTube, wherever, you can put out 4K streaming without having to be in 1080p. Because even though you got a 4K TV, which I have right now, I can't go on YouTube and stream it in 4K because Sony's part doesn't have 4K within their they don't have it in their broadcasting settings, so it's only like the 1080p. That's it. Highest is 1080p, and it goes lower and lower, like 720p and some shit like that, right? So that's my fault that Sony doesn't have a broadcasting part of it that has like 4K. So that means I gotta go there again and buy a fucking Elgato capture card to put it out in 4K when I stream my games on YouTube. That's gonna cost me like $150 for that shit, give or take.
And look, and you know what's crazy? I'm looking at right now at my 1080p on my portal, PS Portal, right? And I can still see the shine. But it doesn't look as the colors is not as vibrant as it is on my QLED TV, but it still looks good, regardless of being 1080p or not. It still looks good on my portal as well, man. And that's another thing too, guys. Like, if you can't afford a PS5 or you can't afford a PS5 Pro or an Xbox or
and that shit, get a PS5 portal. I love mine.
I do.
It only costs $250.
You know,
Get in there, have some fun, play games, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't afford those very expensive consoles, man, hey, try to get a portal. Only thing about the portal, you do have to pay for the subscription fee every month of their highest tier, which is stupid. I don't like that. So I don't do that. What I do is I just use my PS5 and use my I just play my shit for remote play. I'm not paying that much kind of money a month for no premium when I already got a PS5. Now, if I didn't have a PS5 and I could afford a PS5, then I would go ahead and get a PS5 Portal and pay that premium because I don't have a PS5. So that's a big difference between not owning a PS5 and not having a PS5. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's up to the person because a lot of people these days do subscriptions of like Netflix and Hulu and
that kind of shit. So it's up to the person. God, man, like, wow, man, it's just so. I wish to God I could just stream this in 4K on my pad Elgato right now. Even on the bricks and shit, like this looks like it's washed out compared to my QLED. Like this, the color is just so lackluster right now. But it looks more realistic though. I give it that on the 1080p part though. But it looks a little washed out too. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Once you go 4K, bro, it's like it's a big difference, man. That's all I gotta say. It's like you just want to stream everything in 4K. That's how I got to right now. Right now, it's like whatever I want to do is gonna be in 4K, straight up. Let's go test out the tree area, the little park area, and we're gonna look at it through the portal and also through the to my QLED TV, right? It is night and day difference. And you know what though, guys? That's how it is with the PS5 Pro and the OG PS5 for some people. Um, for the ones that see it in the way they see it in their own eyes, it's like it's night and day difference, blah blah blah, right?
that's kind of how I feel right with this Portal. I'm not gonna lie. With the Portal with the QLED TV is like, bruh, damn, it's night and day different. It really is. The best thing I can tell somebody is like go to my YouTube channel and like look at the content I put up with 4K for Spider-Man 2. And then if you watch this through like a 1080p, I don't know if your device can handle 4K or not, but if it can, watch it in 4K, you can see what I'm talking about though. It's a big difference. It's a huge difference, man. You know what? I want to do this thing on my portal. Hold on for a second. Maybe I can like do some of the colors on my portal. Contrast and something. Cause damn, bro. That shit looking. I mean, it looks crispy clean and everything, but it's the colors is just what the fuck else was. Nah, I can't change anything as far as the colors on my portal. The color display brightness. Brightness. Brightness of you.
Hold on, I don't need that. Display brightness of the light bar. Got that standard. I don't need that either though. No, guys, I can't do anything as far as color on the portal. So,
It looks good. Don't get me wrong, but like,
I got it right in front of my face, guys. Like my portal's right. I'm using my portal to play the game. I'm not using my PS5 controller. I'm using my PS5 portal right now. I'm playing the game as I'm talking to you guys. So I'm looking at both screens right now. Like, wow, bro, that's crazy. It's really crazy. But I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel, so you should see the difference of how it looks.
somebody has, wants to look whatever, you can see it on my YouTube channel. Or just look at my older videos I have on my YouTube channel as well. Look at this shit right here. I sent the video of this to one of my friends on my PS5 account, right? So I wanted her to see the grass. It's like, hold up. It should just going away like damn, that shit looks hella good. Let me see. Where find out location real quick. Hey, right here. Now watch the grass just sway. Hold up. Look at this shit. Individual grass just sway like that. Look at that.
See that shit? They did a hell of a job with this game. Insomniac, they did a hell of a job. I'm not lying. Really good job. And as far as like the suits for Spider-Man, like I think this is like one of the best suits to show off for him that I have unlocked so far. That shows like some shininess to it and his color.
It's like one of the best suits to show off Spider-Man. I saw other suits for him and like it looked okay, but like it didn't look as clean as the super here. In my opinion, which is the Spider-Man 2099. Like if you look at the Venom suit, you know the black suit. Eventually, for me, it gets a little like boring to see that black suit all the time. So I wanted to put on some color with him, besides just being jet black with some white eyes, you know. So yeah, I like this suit a lot more, in my opinion. And you can also see it on a portal how on his suit you see like the glare and the reflections a little bit of the light hits the back of his suit with in certain parts of his suit, whatever. It looks really good.
Whoops.
Yeah, but that's the pro talking though. Like, I highly suggest for people that don't have a PS5 Pro, if you don't have a good TV, up-to-date TV, I tell you guys right now, if you already got a PS5,
Clumsy me.
just get a TV. That's all you need. Just get a TV. But make sure you get the right kind of TV that's a gaming TV. Make sure that the TV that you need is a TV that has all the bells and whistles that you need, like, you know, the VRR, the Dolby Vision, um, the um, the high frame rate and all that kind of shit. Cause like without that, man, you're not gonna see a lot of big changes in your TV. You're really not. As far as and also as far as your performance and everything as well. Cause like I had no idea that these TVs can actually boost up your frame. I heard about it frame counting, you know what I'm saying? But I never heard about these damn TVs boost up your damn frames either though. Never heard about that shit before. My TV has something called I think it says something like called Game Accelerator. Game Accelerator, so it boosts up shit too. Like a pro would do. Oh, this looks so damn good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It just looks so damn good. Damn. I'm gonna go somewhere where there's more like hold up, damn, wait. Let's look at the water real quick though. Hold up. Let's look at the water. Look at the fucking water, bruh. Look at this shit. I can see the reflections of the goddamn trees in the water. But it looks better on my QLED TV though than it does on my 1080p. It looks more greener inside of it. You see the grass and the grass in the water right now. It looks kind of like washed out. It's like a light green or whatever. But in the water, it looks dark as hell, like a dark green color on my QLED TV. It's a big difference in it, man. In the water, it's the reflections look really good. It looks great. It does. You go in the water, look at that shit. Too bad Sony won't let us like stream 21 4K on our portals, man. Too bad they can't do that. testing everything.
I'm testing everything.
Yeah, man. Playing people at point. Playing GTA right now, guys. Spiderman style. GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Water dirty as hell. Skinny got hella reflections though. Go ahead and back out the water, man. I ain't mean to scare you, bro. He's like he just saw something or something about the water.
Excuse me?
Damn. I didn't mean to scare him. Oh, man. See the grass under my feet, like, twitching? See that shit? That's crazy. Look at that. Stop now, okay. That's a little weird, though, ain't it? What's even weirder is, like, when I play this game, or, like, with a capture card, it even, like, intensifies the colors even more. Like, it gets way more colorful with a capture card, or it's kind of strange to me, but it happens that way. My capture card is like a 4K pass through, whatever, but like it's 1080p. So it enhances the colors, but yeah, it doesn't put out 4K though. It's a 4K pass through, which is weird. But anyway, I need me an Elgato. I need me an Elgato T. Oh, sorry, Elgato capture card though. I didn't realize that capture card has enhanced colors like that. So I didn't know that shit until after I got one. But it enhanced even more with this TV though. On my other TVs, it enhanced it pretty well, but on this fucking QLED, oh my god. it has like 1,000 times. Like, good gracious. Crazy. But even without the capture card, like the QLED itself TV enhances it, to a whole other level on its own.
Can't let those
Card,
people
so
get
it doesn't
hurt.
really matter if I have a capture card or not. Like, with a QLED picture, it's just insane, man. It really is. So my is this. Get a 4K TV. If you don't have one, pick one up. If you want to get a PS6, it's still like, you want to skip the PS5, you want to skip the PS5 Pro, but you want to get a PS6, still get the TV now. Try to get one now as soon as possible before you end up being sold out, or like you would have a hard time finding the right TV that has those kind of like settings for you to have for either this gen or your next gen console. You feel me? So I highly suggest get yourself a TV, man.
I should have been
Mine. If I had known TVs were like this a little later on back in the day, back in time, I would have went back when I got my TV, but I just didn't, wasn't in the rush to get one because I felt like, it didn't really change but so much, but I was dead wrong. It changes a whole lot, man. It does. Visuals, oh my god. Sick. Like right now, on my QLED, right? I can actually see more of the details on Spider-Man's outfit than I can right now on my 1080p PS Portal. I got a brighter color on my QLED of the blue. It's like the blue is popping really good. I can even see like the stitching of his. Well, you can probably see it on the Portal too, a little bit of the stitching on the back of his head. But I see it even more on my QLED of the stitching of his suit. on him probably having a QLED TV. That's 4K. I see way more of the stitching in this damn suit. It's the details like that, man. I can see it on his chest as well, with the little the spider is there on his chest. I see the stitching around that as well too on my QLED TV, where I can really see it all on my. I mean, so well, the thing is, okay, look, I know it's not a big deal, so it's not that important. But what I'm saying is, like, we get a TV like this, so you start to see things that you usually wouldn't see on a lower settings of a console or of a screen, TV screen, put it that way, on the screen, period. You know what I mean? And the reflections, oh, this is crazy. It really is. Let's go over here real quick. Got a beach over here? Spider-Man, even right here on my QLED, this looks fucking beautiful. I'm not lying. Up here on my 1080p, it looks clear and clean. It looks crisp on 1080p. It does. It looks nice and crisp. It looks realistic on my 1080p, right? But on my QLED, I see more color. I see this more. The brown is brown on my QLED TV. It's like a dark. What the hell is that behind me, man? It's something like, yeah. What the fuck? That shit moving too. Maybe a stolen car, probably. Okay. It just looks so much better, man. And you can see, like in the water, you see the little parts of the sun gleaming in the water, like the reflection. That looks a lot better on the QLED. It does, man. It really does. It's like having your own PS5 Pro. But look, but it's without the Pro. I ain't gonna lie though, on this TV it has something called HDR10. HDR10, which I didn't have it at all on my old TV. I just had HDR period. That's it. You know what I mean? It just had HDR. That's it. This one has HDR10 on it as well. And everything is just so much more enhanced on this TV, man. It really is enhanced. Man. Now, for me, roller hook. What did I say? AI view. Roller hooker. Hooker. Probably a little bunch up in here, probably. Probably. But yeah, this looks good, guys. It looks really, really good. What did that say though? I don't have my screen thing on. Hold on. I don't know if I have my screen thing on or not. I forgot how to do it. Let me see. Broadcast. HDR, down range. Yeah, I got 2160, so we're good with that. Okay. No. Share screen. Start, broadcast. Hey, my TV doesn't keep the chat box like that like it used to. So I can't go back and read what you said. I had to go on Twitch though, probably. But yeah, guys, don't let these people try to try to swindle y'all to get no damn PS5 Pros and all that shit. Talking about some, well, this right here is just as good as a PC and blah 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 and all that bullshit. Nah, bro, don't worry about none of that shit, bro. Just get yourself a nice TV and play on your OG PS5 or play on your PS5 or your PS5 Portal, and enjoy your gaming that way. You know.
Oh, this looks hella good, man. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I think it's kind of cool how they got Spiderman. Oh, look, what the, bruh? Wait. Got him out of the water. Hold on. Look at this suit wet, bruh. Look at that. That nigga's shining. That is crazy, man. Damn. This looks good. This looks really, really good. Well, alright, guys, this is the end of the video. I just wanted to get my advice to people about if you don't have a PS5 Pro, and also if you don't have a newer TV, up to date TV, then you know, just go ahead and get yourself a newer TV, and it should make you happy. I know mine's making me happy because I had no idea that these TVs should even like boost up frames like that. And I just showed you guys that look the whole time I'm running this game. Look at this. Look, I'm not lying. Visual fidelity. And usually when I have it on fidelity with my capture card on, for some reason with my capture card on, it disables all of my features on my with my gaming bar, right? My gaming accelerator. So it cuts a lot of my stuff off. So when that happens, it even cuts off my my frames. I think it's probably up there. But anyway, look, what I'm saying is like when I don't have on my high frames at the 144 hertz, whatever, or even 120 hertz, it's at 60 on my TV. It'll still be showing like blurs and shit around Peter's body, like little like tears around him, like blurry looking like visuals all around his body when I move him around like that. But look at this. You don't even see it right now. Now look, see? You don't see it at all. I don't see it. But when I had it, I'm gonna go fast too. Look at this. Look at that. Let me slow it down. I'm gonna do it fast. Now I'm gonna cut it back on, because I thought I had cut off the 119 frames, right? Then I'm gonna cut it back on real quick, see what happened. I had it off. Now right now I'm running at 144 hertz. I think what it is, I don't know. Please, some devices may not support this feature. Please turn it off if any expectation occurs while using. Okay. Now we turn it on for 144 hertz, or like 120 hertz, whatever. Now we got it at 119 still, because I don't have all my fidelity, right? So it's still at 119, right? And I have it on fidelity, and look. I don't see those tearing on his body. Look at this. If it is, it might be a tad bit, but I still don't really see it though. And it look this looks good. For me running this, it's on fidelity mode. Now watch this. I'm gonna put it on We'll put it on performance mode. Let's see what happens. Now I got on performance mode.
Put my scrubs in the wash, and they came out with this.
This is performance mode right here, guys.
Rise and grind this?
It's still sitting at 119.9 hertz.
Should I at least, like, do you think I should take things out?
I don't see any blurriness, any tearing on them. It's a whole lot faster. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you guys the performance mode and also the quality mode and how you can run a game on quality mode on your TV, on your game, and also run it at a higher frame rate on your TV to get better visual. So I don't need a pro. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. It's Melissa guys, sign out. Peace and one love. I'm out.